Mr. Speaker, when I was down here for the rule last week with my friend from Massachusetts, the other side was admonished not once but twice for violating the House rules, for coarsening our debate, for diminishing our civility, for violating our rules. Not a social contract about how we ought to treat each other, but rules where we've committed about how we will treat each other. Today, during 1 minute, Mr. Speaker, not once but twice the chair admonished the other side to say, you're breaking our rules of civility. You're violating our standards of decorum. Our children are watching, and your behavior doesn't pass muster. And now my friend, and he is my friend, and I admire his work. He is passionate in the causes for which he advocates, and I believe it is his passion, not his contempt for this institution, that leads him to say those things that he says. I believe he loves this institution, but he is misguided when the chair admonishes him again today, now, and he has no apologies for his colleagues, no apologies for this institution. We do have serious issues. I'm not meaning serious like Russia and China, which those are serious. I don't mean serious like the hate that is fomenting in this country, which is serious. I mean all of it that's serious, that nobody in this institution can solve unless we solve it together. And I want to find that pathway forward. This isn't it. Be happy to yield, my friend from Massachusetts.
Yeah, I appreciate the gentleman's comments, but I'd like to ask him, where was he when President Trump was spreading lies about President Obama's birth? Or where was he when Representative Joe Wilson shouted on the House floor, "You lied," to President Obama in 2009? Or when Representative
Reclaiming my time, Mr. Chairman, reclaiming my time. Do you remember when Joe Wilson apologized, which is more than what my friend from Massachusetts has done when the House has condemned him from the chair today? I do remember when my friend Mr. Wilson lost his temper. I do remember it. And I remember his apologizing for it because he didn't want to bring shame on this institution. And I would welcome any time the chair admonishes either side of the aisle, for violating our rules, coarsening our debate, doing those things that we all agree our children don't want to see on TV. I welcome folks to correct that behavior. I fear my comments are falling on deaf ears, Mr. Speaker, but I hope that I'm mistaken.